So, since the summer started with the NASCAR Xfinity Series, I decided to take a look at the 2021 NASCAR Xfinity Series predictions. If you drop a like and we hit about 10 likes, I might make a Truck Series video for this, but for now, enjoy the NASCAR Xfinity Series, where I'll be discussing some of my decisions for why I put these drivers in the rides for 2021. The next one I have is Michael Annett, who signed a multi-year extension in mid-2018, so I think he's good through 2021. Obviously, he's pretty close to retirement, but I don't think that'll be a question for him until we get further down the road in the 2020s. For the number 02 car, I think that it's going to be a ride between Brett Moffitt and Sheldon Creed on a bit of a GMS racing partnership. I think these two drivers are stable, as Moffitt has gotten the team their first top 10, and I think that Sheldon Creed might also be a stable driver, with making his first start in the 2019 July race for the Xfinity Series at Daytona. So far, the 6 for JD Motorsports has been absolute dumpster fire, even with David Starr leaving the organization because of the whole pandemic that caused him to lose sponsorship. I think that JD Motorsports shuts down the 6 car after the 2020 season. Personally, I think that Justin Allgaier is going to return for 2021, and I don't think it's even really a question to say that he wouldn't return for the Junior Motorsports number 7 brand car. Why do I say this? Well, there's going to be people that say he's going to go over to the 48 in 2021, which I'm personally going to say that that's not going to happen. While Jeb Burton has given the team a good run at the plate tracks, and Daniel Hemrick has been fairly mediocre to decent, I think that Daniel Hemrick is going to be a stable driver in 2021 and drive the 8 car full time and compete for the championship. No, I don't believe Dale Jr. will be in the 8, and I personally believe that Jeb Burton's sponsorship obligations will lead him to a team that's more well funded. Is there really a reason for Noah Gragson not to return in the number 9 car for 2021? Oh yeah, sure, throw Ross Chastain into the Cup Series when he failed to qualify for the Daytona Xfinity race. That's an extremely smart idea for 2021. Yes, Ross Chastain will return in the 10 car for 2021. He's not going to the 48. While Justin Haley is sort of unknown for 2021 where he's going to end up, I think that the driver at the number 11 is going to end up being Jeb Burton going full-time in this Leaf Filter Chevrolet. Personally, at Joe Gibbs Racing, I think that the 18, the 19, and the 20 will remain the same for 2021. One of the worst decisions Richard Childress Racing ever made was liquidating the number 2 car, which won the championship in 2019. I think that they put Anthony Alfredo full-time in the 21 car in 2021 and make him compete for the Xfinity Series championship. Personally, I think Austin Cindric moves up to the Cup Series to replace Brad Keselowski in the 2, and I think it's heavily rumored by everybody that he's going to be in that car next year. While it's not confirmed, I still think that that's going to happen. So who would be the replacement of the 22, you might ask? Well, I think Justin Haley is going to be the new driver of the Penske 22. He showed he has skill, and he showed he can drive a race car, and I think he can damn sure drive this 22 car. Hey, RSS Racing might actually be back, meaning they might be able to contend for wins and championships. Well, that is if they put Myatt Snyder in the 93 car by 2021. Otherwise, they can just continue doing part-times in the 93 car and really go nowhere with their program but waste sponsorship dollars endlessly. So a lot of people have been saying that Kyle Larson is going to be in the Cup Series driving the number 14 car replacing Clem Boyer. But throwing a guy into the Cup Series after a 1-year hiatus is not really the smartest idea, so I think that he goes to the 98 car for the next season and spend a year there before actually making any moves to Stewart Haas in the big leagues. And yes, I think that Chase Briscoe will move up into the Cup Series after his 2020 season.